Okay, this is the adventures of Captain Robo Chomo, Mission 8. I ventured off into a more dangerous area of uncharted space. We're going to find more dangerous threats, and we're going to encounter some unsolvable situations, which is something this game has never done to me before. It's going to do it to me now. So, let's begin.
Okay. Threats appear.
2 threats appear on turn 1.
Multiple threats.
So we've got the driller. This guy, he moves around the ship and eventually deals 4 damage. Appears in the lower blue zone. I can't deal with this guy. I can't defeat it. Its speed is 3. So by T4 it's going to be executing its Z action, and there's no way I can get down there with BattleBots and try to fight it. It's just impossible. Maybe if I had a longer track here, the outcome would be different. Maybe if I had chosen different specializations, I could have dealt with it, but as it is, there's nothing I can do. I'm just going to ignore it.
Driller's got to drill.
Right? I can't really stop it. And then in addition to that, we have the Mega Shield Destroyer on the blue zone. It only has 3 health, but it starts off with 4 shield. So it can
starts off with.
It can take some punishment. All right, so let's get to work.
Actions.
Green goes downstairs like he does. Yellow jiggles the mouse like he does. Blue moves blue. Red moves red.
All set up.
All set up to. All right, try to hold this ship together with duct tape.
Damage calculation.
No weapons fired.
Threats advance.
So let's start with the driller. It moves 3. Doesn't do anything yet. Mega Shield Destroyer moves 2. Doesn't do anything yet. Next.
Threats
Turn
appear.
2. Oh, okay, so let's get more threats. This is the Phasing Man of War. 2 shield, 9 health. And it phases in and out of normal space. When it's phased out, it's invulnerable. We'll see how this works. I can only attack it on even-numbered turns. On odd-numbered turns, it's just going to be gone. It's going to be invincible. Okay, so let's go.
Alright, actions again.
Alright, green moves blue. Okay, there's a Mega Shield Destroyer to be dealt with. Yellow, he just hangs out and can't do shit. Blue fires the main laser on the blue zone. Red fires the main laser on the red zone. Let's start shooting at this crap.
Alright, damage calculation.
Okay, so 4 damage from this laser. It has 4 shield, so it doesn't actually take any damage at all. But its shield is reduced from 4 to 3. Right, so we weakened the shield on that. Over here, 4 damage. It has 2 shield, so 2 damage gets through. But it still has 7 health left. Okay, and that's my weapons.
So, threats advance.
Alright, let's start with the driller.
Okay, yeah, so he's going to cross X.
Right, so now it becomes... it has a negative shield to start off with, which supposedly makes it easier, but I can't even get to it. Then it moves. It moves towards the most damaged zone. In the case of a tie, it moves to the center. So it's going to move towards the white zone. Yeah, it's going to go and it's going to drill there.
Perfect place to drill.
Right. Then the Mega Shield Destroyer. It advances 2.
And...
Oh, X is attack 1. Fortunately, I have a shield. Had a shield. But we're not done. Then there's the Phasing Man of War. So it advances 1. Speed is only 1. And then it phases out of existence. This is going to hang out there. I cannot attack it. It's invulnerable.
Alright, and no rockets.
Nope. Not yet.
And
No one was delayed.
appear.
Turn 3, no threats appear.
Oh, good. Actions.
Because we got work to do. Green fires that lower laser. Yellow hangs out. Blue fires the upper laser, draining the reactor. Red waits. The Man of War is phased out. It can't be attacked.
Alright, damage calculation.
Okay, so we got 2 plus 4 is 6 damage. It has 3 shield and 3 health, so it's killed.
Alright, got something done this turn.
Right. Okay, that thing's gone.
So, threats advance.
Alright, the driller. It advances 1, 2, 3. Moves towards the most damaged zone. So it's just going to stay put. It's just going to hang out there and drill. The Mega Shield Destroyer is killed, but the phasing Man of War is still around. So it will slide forward 1 and then jump back on the track. Now it can be attacked again.
And still no rockets.
Nope.
Yay. Still no threats either.
Turn 4, no threats appear.
So
My actions. Green, he moves red. His work on the blue zone is done. Yellow, jiggles the mouse. Someone's got to.
Hmm?
Blue, activates battle bots.
Now we're talking.
Alright, yeah. Red, fires the laser, draining that reactor. And, alright, we'll see what happens.
Okay, damage calculation.
So, the red laser was fired. It does 4 damage. 2 shield again. 2 gets through. Since it has it still has 5 health left. This thing is super nasty. Okay, that's it for my weapons.
Threats advance.
Alright, so we've got the driller.
Alright.
Crosses at Z action. Damage 4. So the white zone's going to take 4 damage. First.
Like some structural.
Okay.
And then we've got. Oh, what is he screwing up now?
Oh, the shield. The shield capacity is reduced, so that's down from 3 to 2. All right. 2 more tiles.
It gets worse.
That's the reactor.
Like,
So
really aren't having that much of an effect at the moment. But there's one more.
what is it? The pulse cannons. Okay, so their range is reduced. Okay, the driller. Good job, driller. Fucked up my shit. But that's not the only threat. We also have the phasing Man of War. So it advances 1. That's attack 2. We have 1 shield here, so the red zone also takes 1 damage. Okay. And then it also gets +1 speed, so you can put a white block on its speed marker. Now it's moving at speed 2. And then since it's phasing, it phases out, and now it's invincible. What a great threat, right? Okay.
So hang on a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean it's going to be moving to next time?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. No rockets. And no threats.
No threats on turn 5, but there's still more threats coming.
Alright, actions.
Turn 5. So green moves red. Okay, he's going to go help somehow. Yellow hangs out. Blue takes the battle bots downstairs. Red uses the Rocketeer ability to launch a rocket. Even though he's in the upper red zone, yes, he can still access the rocket systems.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Damage calculation.
We did not fire any weapons. There was actually nothing to fire at.
So threats advance.
So we have the phasing Man of War. That's the only threat. So it moves 2, jumps back on the track, doesn't do anything, but is now vulnerable once again.
And
then the rocket slides down.
It's ready.
Yeah, yep, and this guy's in range, so it's going to work out.
Okay, well, no one's delayed.
Good.
Threats appear.
Turn 6. Oh, we have a new threat. The alien Okay, so this appears in the lower white zone.
Perfect.
Its Z action is just to take over the ship and kill everybody. So we need to. We're gonna have to fight this guy, or else the mission is over,
All
and
right.
it will end in failure.
So actions.
All right, turn 6, right? So green refills the red reactor. So that takes all 3 cubes out of there and fills that up. Yellow does nothing. Blue moves red with the battle bots. He's going to go fight the alien. Red fires the laser. Thanks to green, there's energy for it.
Yes. Damage.
That's why you have the
calculation.
engineer go first, right? Okay, so let's calculate damage. The laser was fired at the phasing man of war and it was also hit by the rocket. So that's 7 damage. It has 2 shield. 5 gets through, and that takes it up to exactly 9,
Yep.
killing it.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this rocket's gone. Phasing man of war is defeated.
Sweet.
Okay, threats advance. We have the alien. It advances 2, doesn't do anything. Alright,
And the rocket's done.
rocket's done.
At least it was worth it.
It was. Alright, turn 7, a new threat, the amoeba. It appears in the white zone. It has 0 shield, but 8 health, and it heals itself. It's kind of a pussy. It's gonna die. Alright, so turn 7.
You can't even target it with rockets.
I know, right? But I can target it with lasers, and so that's what I'm gonna do.
Alright.
Turn 7. Green moves blue. His work in the red reactor room is done. Yellow prepares a heroic laser blast with the central laser. So this is actually going to be a heroic A on the next turn. He's using his mechanics ability to power up that laser.
Extra bit of damage there.
Yep. Blue uses the battle bots. He attacks the alien. So it does not fight back yet. It hasn't grown up. It takes 1 damage.
Alright.
Battle bots are still active. Red does nothing. He can't believe that he killed the man of war all by himself. But he totally did.
Yep, rockets and all. Pretty sweet. Damage calculation.
Alright, no weapons fired.
And threats advance.
So we have the alien. It advances 2. Boom, it grows up. So that means now it will fight back if it's attacked. And then the amoeba advances 2. It doesn't do anything. Alright, next turn. No more threats are going to appear. That's all the threats for this
Alright.
mission.
So, actions then.
Green refills the central reactor, which is good because it's empty.
Yep.
Even though it's damaged, it will still go up to 4 units.
Ugh. Cram the fuel in there with all this other bullshit. Okay.
Right, yellow fires the central laser that he had prepared on the earlier turn. Again, this is why you have the engineer go first. So the energy is there. Blue prepares the battle bots for heroic battle against the alien because now it's grown up and it's going to fight back. So he's psyching up the battle bots for the ultimate showdown. Red changes decks. Goes downstairs. Alright, let's calculate damage. So the central laser was fired. It was also enhanced. So it's going to do 6 damage, and that thing has 0 shield.
Nice.
Boom. Alright,
Only 2 left.
it's almost dead. But it's probably going to get to heal itself. That's fine.
Well, now it's going to advance.
Yep.
So's the alien.
So the alien advances 2. 2 here. Doesn't do anything. And the amoeba advances 2. Also does not do anything.
Alright, there's still time. Actions.
Alright, turn 9. Green does nothing. Yellow jiggles the mouse.
He's doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, because he's got to do that. He sure would love to shoot the amoeba again, but he can't because he has to jiggle the fucking mouse. Alright, blue, heroic battle bot attack against the alien.
Oh, he's going to destroy the
So the
crap out
alien,
of it.
the alien is killed. And because he had psyched up his battle bots, the battle bots are not knocked out. They remain active. Alright, that threat is taken care of. Red activates battle bots. Because why not? Man, he's lonely. He just wants some friends. Okay. Damage calculation. No weapons fired. Threats advance. There's only one threat left. It's the amoeba.
Oh.
It heals itself too. So
now instead of 6 damage, it's going to be 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. No rockets. No one's delayed.
Yep. Alright.
No more threats. Turn 10. Green does nothing. Yellow fires the laser again.
Now what else are you going to do?
He's done fucking with the computer. Blue does nothing. Red does nothing. Let's calculate some damage. Alright, so 5 damage from the central laser. And that takes the amoeba up to 9 damage, right? And that means it's dead.
Yep, it is
So
very dead.
all of the threats have been defeated.
But at what cost?
Right? It didn't come cheap.
So
No threats advanced.
No
Turn
rockets.
11. Green does nothing. Yellow changes decks. Blue does nothing. Red moves to blue, taking the battle bots with him.
It's a party.
Yeah, it's going to be a visual confirmation party on the next turn. No damage, no threats.
No
Turn
rockets,
12.
nothing going on.
C. All of the crew members line up with the battle bots and perform a visual confirmation out the window. So that's 5 extra points scored.
Yay! Again, no damage to calculate. No enemies to advance.
Nope.
No rockets. And still no rockets. Nothing left to do but jump into hyperspace and figure out what's the score.
Okay. Alright, so we survived, but at some cost, like you had mentioned. So the driller, we survived it. That's worth 4 points. The alien was defeated. 8 more points, that's 12. The phasing man of war was defeated, 16. So that takes me up to 28. Is that right? The amoeba was also defeated, 4 points, so 32. And the Mega Shield Destroyer was defeated, 6 more points. So that's 38 points for defeated threats.
Oh, and then you've got your 5 bonus points there.
So that makes it 43 points. But we have a penalty. We have a penalty due to damage. So we're at 43, but we're minus 8 from the damage to the white zone, minus 1 more, 9. 43 minus 9 is 34 points. That'll be my score. And I'll also claim the accomplishment for surviving a mission with mixed white, red, and yellow threats. Those red threats are super nasty. We're going to see more of them
Next time.
next time.